got a lesson that I wanna teach. I'ma show you that where you from, no matter to me. She said,
Good morning, LHS, and welcome back. Once again, we have finally made it to Friday, and Jack and I are so excited for the weekend. Jack, what are your
That's right.
plans?
No, I'm probably going to hang out with my friends, maybe go to the gym. But it is Friday, so all of us in the RAR crew are in a good mood, so let's get the show on the road and send it over to Deacon.
Nice, Jack. Go to the gym, hang out with your friends. Didn't know you had friends. Surprised me. But we have to talk about some college rep visits. Tuesday, February 11th at 9 a.m., Cornerstone University. Following that, GVSU, March 4th, 12:15 p.m. if you are interested in becoming a Laker. And then Thursday, March 20th, SVSU for all you Cardinals, 9:30 a.m. Wednesday, April 2nd at Long Island University, also at 9:30 a.m. And then to finish it off, April 21st, Douglas J. Aveda Institute. It is a beauty school, 9:30 a.m., so check that out if you're a cosmetology type guy. But we have the spring sports equipment swap. Volunteers are needed, so if you can sign up at this email, it would be very much appreciated. And then flex time for scholarships. You can do this in the counseling office February 6th or the 13th in this Google Classroom with this code as above. It is due February 14th, so get that done. Then GRPD Youth Police Academy. You need to meet these requirements. There will be a meeting June 5th at 6 p.m., and this will take place the 23rd through the 27th of June. That seems pretty awesome if you want to become a police officer. Well, that's all I got, so over to Jack and Allison.
It's all right, Deacon. I know you're a little mad we didn't invite you last weekend. It's okay. Allison, what's next?
Well, this week was very busy with sports through LHS, so let's send it over to the girls with the updates.
Welcome back and happy Friday. We only have a couple things to get into today, but as we have, let's start it off with our track announcement.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in track this spring, there is strength training on Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 to 7:15 a.m. and speed and conditioning on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school to 4 p.m. So make sure you make it there. That's going to be really fun. And you know what else was fun? The basketball games.
So we had a couple basketball games this week. Tuesday, Lowell played against East Grand Rapids. Now, JV and freshmen did have a close game, but there still were some losses. And then on Wednesday, Lowell played against Coopersville. Now, as we can see from the next scores, it was a tough game. I don't know what happened, but I hope we can get a win tonight, so let's talk about that.
Yeah, so on Friday, there's a lot of games. We have hockey away at 4 p.m., girls freshman basketball at Northview at 4 p.m. There is boys JV basketball and girls JV basketball at Cedar Springs. Girls is at 6 and boys is 4:30, and then boys varsity basketball will also be Cedar Springs at 7:30.
And then on Saturday, gymnastics will have a meet at Coldwater at 9 a.m., wrestling at Harper Creek at 9:30, and hockey again away at 4 p.m. And then we have on Sunday.
Finally, we'll have girls wrestling at Montauk High School at 10:30. So make sure you make it to all those sports games. And that's all we have for that. So back to Jack and Allison.
Thank you, girls, for all those updates. Guys, make sure to get out to the winter sports and support the athletes because maybe they'll win more. Jack, will you be at the games tonight?
Yeah, I think I might go. You know, it is important, like Allison said, to go out there and support. But it has been a little chilly lately, and I'm wondering what's next for the weather, so let's send it over to the man, Deacon.
Yes, we need to talk about the weather, so let's dive in right now. Start this daily weather report off with a high of 25 for today and a low of 19. Not looking too good, not too shabby, but it's all right. But now we got to talk about the Deakley. Thursday, high of 34 and a low of 18, cloudy, just eerie, not liking it. And then Friday, high of 27 and a low of 22. Saturday, high of 29 and a low of 22. And Sunday, a high of 29 and a low of 19. So it gradually gets a little bit warmer. But we got something on the Rothar. Still boring, still nothing happening. But if you go to this next slide, you'll see here on the Rothar, Thursday we had massive ice storms in all of Lower Michigan in all these areas, and it did touch on us in this Lowell area. So that's why it was hidden. I think we should have had a 2-hour delay, but what's my opinion? Well, that's all I got. So over to Jack and Allison.
Same here, Deacon. Same here. I think we got snubbed, but I know we do have some food to talk about. So Allison, what's that?
Well, for lunch, looks like we actually are going to talk about Spirit Week next week. It looks like we forgot, but that's why we're informing you. For Be Nice Week, we have Monday 60s and 70s music. We're selling candygrams at lunch. The theme for Monday, can't quite remember right now. But with that, Jack, what's for lunch?
You know, that's all right. It's Friday. We had some classic mix-ups. But we are now at lunch, like we said before. And it is looking like buffalo chicken wings and some, is that soft baked pretzel? And a chili dog. That sounds amazing. I don't know if I'll be diving into that, but the buffalo wings do sound pretty good. Allison, what about you?
Well, maybe I will too. Jack and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see
That's
you
right.
Monday. Learners today, leaders tomorrow, Red Arrows for life. Rawr.
Rawr.
I said, but you want that? Then she said, I bought it. And I said, I bought it.